My name is Mr. Lang. I'm giving you an introduction of what your child will be covering in the year 7. Okay, very exciting year. We start off with introducing the difference between the two types of geography, which is physical and human. Okay, and then we move on to the continents. Okay, we look at the EU as part of that, we look at the United Nations, and we also look at the implications of possibly what might happen in Brexit, just to give them some idea of what they're going to be experiencing over the next few years.
Hello, I'm Mr. Arthur, Head of Geography, and I'd like to show you something about what we do in Year 8. In Year 8 we have a very small unit about geology, and I've brought some interesting rocks and minerals to show you. So for example, this rock right here is called obsidian, and the Native Americans would put an edge on it so they could cut up their prey. Just like that. This rock here is rock salt. I can tell because I can lick it. Salty. And this rock right here is what you find inside your pencils. This is graphite. So if I write geography.
Oh, hello there. My name is Mr. Reed. I'm a geography teacher here at Beacon Academy. I'm standing on the top of the Sussex Downs here in Lewes, and it's one of the many places you'll learn about in Year 7. It is a national park, and you will learn about different national parks in England and why tourists like to visit them. You'll also learn about the unique geology of rocks of this landscape and how it's formed over time.
Hello, I'm Mrs. Spearman, and I'm going to be telling you about the unit that we'll study called Home Region. Here we are on the beautiful Ashdown Forest, where we'll look at the plants and animals, and we'll think about how geology has influenced this landscape over millions of years. Then we'll put this all together to make some amazing fantasy maps.
After that, we move on to a lovely topic called fantastic places. Now, these are the places that we all probably dream about and would like to put them on our wish list. Okay, we cover many of them, but some of the ones that certainly on my wish list would be Dubai, Las Vegas and the Grand Canyon. Okay, some of you lucky people have been there already. We're going to teach the children about this, but we're not just looking at them, we're looking at it also as the social, economic and environmental effects of some of these countries.
Hi everyone, I'm Miss HUXFORD. I'm one of the geography teachers. So in Year 9 we do a tectonics module. We look at earthquakes and tsunamis, but we also look at volcanoes and how they erupt, which is a little bit like that.
Hi everyone, my name is Mr. Skilton and I teach geography at Beacon Academy. If you think about all the products you have in your life, I bet they're made all around the world, quite a lot of them probably made in China. 100 years ago, it would have taken someone between 20 and 30 days to travel from London to China. Now, you could get to China in under a day. This is because of improvements in technology, such as aeroplanes, which has made trade much easier and much faster. In Year 8, we learn about how countries trade together, and how without globalisation it would be impossible for you to own products like a smartphone, as the ingredients for smartphones come from all across the world. We will also look at the production process, which is actually quite similar to Minecraft. For example, in Minecraft you'll go and gather wood and you'll mine ore, which you can combine together with your crafting table to make products like minecart rail. It's just the same in the real world. When you make a smartphone, you have to gather all of the ingredients from different parts of the world, and then they're all assembled in a factory, and then they can be sold to people.
Here at the Beacon Geography Department, we cover a huge range of topics. So development, plate tectonics, global water cycle, and of course coasts. So to bring geography to life a little bit, we'd like to bring the students down to the Sussex coast and have a look at geography in action. Whilst we're down here, we look at things like longshore drift, erosion, and how people interact with these coastal landscapes. We study that in Year 8, also do another fieldwork trip in Year 10 as part of the GCSE geography course.
last 2 terms, we look at the home region, which is basically south of the River Thames. We look at geology, we look at the farming, we look at the towns, we look at the structure of the region, and then finally, before the summer holidays, we're looking at weather. Okay, we're looking at clouds, we're looking at the water cycle, we're looking at why it's hot, why it's cold, why it's wet, and we try and relate this to the British Isles.
At the end of the video, you will see a QR code that you can scan and access our geography quiz. We really hope you'll take part. All you do is go to the camera part on your phone, point your phone at the QR code, and then it will recognise it's a QR code and link to the quiz.
1.